on a banking site or social media or whatever it might be. As the user that wants to use these sites, how much choice do I really have if the institution is requiring me to identify myself? And so how do we think about trust and consent in that sense?
We work with like financial institutions, e-commerce companies, et cetera. And there is a very clear distinction between the apps that are transparent with their users and the others that are not. People who are building digital products, they assume that the users are dumb. They're actually quite smart. So to give you this practical example, like we had two banking customers that were both leveraging geolocation information as one of the signals they use for fraud prevention. One bank was simply sending a very generic message to the user saying like, I want to access your geolocation information. And the other was saying, I want to access your geolocation information to prevent fraud and protect your account. The first bank, like around 40% of the users allow them to collect the geolocation data. The second bank, 85% allow them to collect the geolocation data. So basically, when they understand the value of that, they're able to make a much better decision on like, okay, do I want to share this data? What is the trade-off, right? But if I don't know how this data is going to be used, it could be used for anything. It could be used for like targeted advertising, for example, and that might be something I'm not comfortable with, right? So if you're clear and you really state why you want to collect that data, your odds are much better in terms of users opting in and providing consent.